And obviously, it's been a good couple weeks, for the defense. What do you assess about, what's been working for you guys so far, and what's kind of left to grow on?
I think there's a lot of left to grow on. Like, we're only 2 games in the season. Everyone's still, got a lot of game reps that we need. But I think we've done a real good job of playing a bunch of guys, and I think guys are starting to fill in different roles, and we're starting to see what guys are good at and stuff. And Coach Patricia's done a really good job of just putting us in advantageous situations, based on our skill set. So I think it's been good, and we're just trying to get better every week and taking it one practice at a time.
What makes Riley Pettijohn so good?
He's a freak athlete. He's got a good sense for the ball. He studies a lot, and he's a good student of the game and cares and works really hard. He's got everything that you want in a linebacker.
What have you learned from getting more game reps as this season's going on?
You got to be loud out on the field. That's definitely one thing I've learned. Being in the shoe against Texas, that was real loud. But yeah, I think Laurinaitis has done a great job of getting us prepared for the game. I feel really prepared when I'm out there. And it wasn't felt like a big shock or jump for me. We practice against the best guys every single day, so being out there is just almost like a reward.
How early in that Texas game were you able to find your voice with how loud it was?
I kind of had to do it right off the bat. Being in the middle of the defense. It was good though. It was fun being out there. I was super grateful for all the reps I got and stuff. So it was fun. Yeah.
Coach Laurinaitis was talking about in the summer about how he was trying to educate you guys on the history of the linebacker position at Ohio State. Given what you kind of learned over the summer, how much pride do you have to play this position at this university?
It's an honor. There's been so many greats before us, so it's you got a lot of names there's a lot of guys that have been in your footsteps and in your shoes that you're just trying to follow, and it's an honor, honestly. So every day stepping in to the Woody, not giving 100% is really kind of a shame, especially for all the guys that have come before you. So I would say it's like an honor. There's been a lot of great All-Americans, so it's our goal is to be the next. Sorry, say that again. They're good. They're a really good team. We're not going to underestimate them. They play fast, got a fast quarterback. But we're just going to do our job, and it's never really about them. It's about us. And so we're just going to play the best we can play and play fast and physical like we've done the last 2 weeks, and let the score take care of itself. Oh yeah. Yeah, we were all super excited. We saw it on the sideline. It was fun. It's just good when all our players, younger guys, make plays and stuff. It's because you see it out here in practice, but when they do it out in the game, it's super exciting. And being a part of the brotherhood, you love when a younger guy goes out there and makes a big play.
What's the challenge when you've got a true dual threat quarterback like Payton? What are your discipline?
Oh yeah, very. When he can run, that adds an extra player, that can run in the box and stuff like that. And then in the pass game, you got to be good with your eyes because he can take off and have good angles and stuff like that. I would say it's just you got to be very disciplined, and that's what we've been working all week is just stopping that run.
Payton, what kind of a confidence booster was it for you just to play a lot this past weekend and make up tackles?
Yeah, I thought it was good. I kind of expected it for myself. I was super grateful. I got a ton of reps out there. I felt really good. I graded out really well. I'm just ready to keep getting better every week. That doesn't mean anything anymore. It's just got to get better every week. So focusing on this next game.
Does it help you continue to push yourself when you are in a room with guys like Sonny, like Arvell, like Riley?
Yeah, it's awesome because you got, only at Ohio State you get the 2 guys I have, older than me, and then you got Riley coming in making a forced fumble his first game. That's the type of competition we have here, and it's just every day, every practice is, everyone's trying to do their very best, and we're competing every day and holding each other accountable. I think Arvell and Sonny do a really good job too of whenever the young guys are out there, holding them accountable to the standard we want the Silver Bullets to be at. And so, yeah, it's just great. It's super competitive in everything we do and just making us all better.
Thank you, Payton.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.